am here for Epcot's 40th birthday, the 40th anniversary of Epcot, October 1st, 2022. And we're gonna try to do just as much as we can to celebrate. We're gonna try to do some of the special things for the 40th, but you know what? We might just celebrate by doing some of our favorite things at Epcot as well. That's also a great way to celebrate. So we're just gonna see where the day takes us, and I think first things first, it's gonna take us to Starbucks, because I'm here with my wife Courtney, and I think we need to get her a breakfast sandwich or something. The tables here at the Starbucks location, which is Connections Cafe, and there's also Connections Eatery, which is the quick service, have outlets. So if you want to charge your mobile devices and things like that, you can do that here at Connections. You're just gonna have to maybe wait until you get a seat or you get a table with an outlet, but that is very, very helpful. I got this egg and Gouda sandwich. It normally comes with bacon. I asked for it without bacon. I will say that when we first got it, it had bacon on it, so I had to go back and fix that, but it's Epcot's 40th anniversary. They're packed. This was the only place to get food before 11 o'clock, so I'm not gonna blame them for it. I've decided. Plus there was a hurricane that just rolled through here, so I'm just going to enjoy. The Gouda's really good. It is really, really good, actually. I wasn't expecting to really like this all that much, but the Gouda is really, really good. The eggs, not great, but I'll take that Gouda melted on top of it. It's a little too hot for me right now, so I'm gonna finish it maybe in a minute or two. But it's very, very crowded here. The lines to get merchandise for the 40th are really, really long. There's an event at 11 o'clock. I don't know if we're gonna try to do that one or not. It's very crowded. We're just trying to make the best of our day and not stress about anything in particular and just have some fun. So that's the goal. And right now we're just chilling in our favorite park on its 40th birthday. So it doesn't get much better than that. We certainly couldn't celebrate the 40th anniversary of Epcot without doing Journey into Imagination with Figment. Of course, it is not the original version, and the original version did not even open exactly with the park. But 15 minutes, it's worth it to see Figment.
Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. We'll take that part from me and you.
Right at the start of everything that's new. One little smile, right up for you.
We had something weird just happen. We were hoping to get that Figment dessert, the special Figment dessert at Sunshine Seasons for Epcot's 40th. The app said that Sunshine Seasons was going to be opening at 11. And when we got there at 11, they were already out of it because apparently they were just doing the Figment dessert starting when the park opened at 8:30. So a little disorganized here today, but we're trying to make it work. We are now in the France Pavilion getting ready to ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Haven't actually ridden this ride too many times, so it will be nice to get on this and give it a spin.
Eh bien, vous ne pouviez pas vous tromper. Tout le monde sait que la meilleure cuisine du monde se déguste ici à Paris. Et ce soir,
And they have this special Remy wallpaper here on the attraction, but you can see there are some hidden Mickeys if you look closely enough. Actually got a tiny bit motion sick on Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, so I realized I need to get some food in my stomach here, and I got the Brazilian cheese bread from the Brazil booth here at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival.
We're gonna need something more important here in a second. Truck's gonna use that right there. That's a water run right there.
Awesome. Just absolutely awesome. So, great. You can see the inside here. Gooey, I guess, is the best description. Really great. So we're actually enjoying a little more of the food and wine food before we ride more rides or check out any of the other attractions here at Epcot. For Epcot's 40th birthday, I am in Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina, and I got their 3 vegetarian items that are at this booth. It's a booth even though it's inside the old quick service location. The dessert is this awesome pistachio cake, so I'll be having that last. I also got the falafel pita and their bread service with 3 different dipping sauces. So I'm going to be trying a little bit of this stuff on camera, and then I'm going to finish it off camera. So I'll start with the hummus. This should be pretty standard. The bread's really good though. And there's a lot of seasoning in the hummus as well. So it's actually better than a lot of traditional hummuses. So I'm trying one of the 2 sauces now. I'm gonna say this one's spicy, but it's more oregano or whatever seasoning they're using. It's not spicy like hot, but there are a lot of spices in the sauce, and it is also really, really good. And I'm just gonna try one last one. I believe this is the one that's more like a pesto. Also excellent, but yes, more like a pesto. I know that Courtney got something from the Belgium booth, and she has it here, and she's just dying to dig into it. So I'm gonna take a bite of my falafel pita, and then a bite of the pistachio cake, and then we are going to let her try what she's trying. I know I had this earlier in the festival, and I said the same thing, but I'm kind of happy that the quality didn't go down as the festival continued, because I think I got it on the first day of the festival, and the falafel is not dry at all. A lot of times falafel just gets overcooked and gets dry, but that is not the case with this. Still a couple months into the festival, and it is still really, really good. And now I'm just gonna try a quick forkful of this pistachio cake, and then I'm gonna really tackle everything. And while this is not plant-based, it is vegetarian, and that includes no gelatin in it. I have asked before, and there is no gelatin in this. So if you are vegetarian and include gelatin in that, you can still have this. So Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina. Check it out at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. And now Courtney is gonna dig into the beer braised beef from the Belgium booth, which is right next door to Morocco. So we're all sitting inside here enjoying a little air conditioning in the Morocco pavilion. Give it a bite, Court.
So these are smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. I'm really excited to try that. Wow. Okay, that's really flavorful. The gravy is hearty, and it definitely has a little bit of that beer taste to it. Let's try the beef. That's pretty good. It's pretty tender and juicy, and it's a decent portion. Most of the items at Food and Wine are around $5, and this is $5.75. And I like this a lot, especially for $5.75. The potatoes are really good.
It is about 1:15 in the afternoon, so a little over an hour the booths have been open today, so it's still tasting like they're doing a good job with the beef and it hasn't been sitting under heat lamps all day.
Yeah, I would agree.
Awesome. So that is from the Belgium booth at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. With the drummers from the Japan Pavilion as my background, I'm going to wrap up the first part of this vlog from Epcot's 40th anniversary celebration. When I return tomorrow, we will ride Frozen Ever After, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, Living with the Land. We'll visit the China Pavilion to celebrate China's National Day, meet some characters, and eat at some of the other Food and Wine booths. Remember, October 1st not only marked the 40th anniversary of Epcot, but it was also the first day of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. As you know, I walked Ireland's National Famine Way back in June to raise money and awareness for CASA of Pinellas County, Florida in the fight against domestic violence. The fundraiser ends on October 31st, so please donate right now. CasaPinellas.org/walkwithrick/ that's CasaPinellas.org/walkwithrick/. I can assure you that CASA's efforts to help survivors of abuse were not helped by Hurricane Ian ripping through Florida recently. Please donate. Help them, help survivors. CasaPinellas.org/walkwithrick/. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It would really mean a lot to us. Talk to you tomorrow with more from Epcot.